Hello! Welcome to the TouchBase Incubator.
I'm Christine and with me is Sadira Mamdu, and today we'll be telling you a bit more about our unique service application, TouchBase.
Let's take a look. Do you know ways in which you can assist and uplift your local community? A problem that many people face is that they're keen to give back, but are often uncertain of where, what, and how they can do so, as these organizations are often unheard of. There is an African proverb that states, "Unity is strength, division is weakness." By implication, if we work together to help those in need, we have the power to transform lives and uplift communities. The key message here is that no one is an island and we should care for the welfare of others as we do for ourselves. Nowhere is this more important than with the current challenges our world is facing, and it was with this in mind that we developed TouchBase. TouchBase is a unique one-on-one service application unique to the South African market, but adaptable to the world market, linking an organization and a volunteer.
Thank you so much, Christine. So, what problem does this solve?
Our app makes it easy for users to access information on organizations who serve the community by locating the necessary information, such as contact details, trading hours, donations, and volunteering. In addition to that, organizations are able to edit and update their information based on their current location. The app also identifies the nearest MPO to you. We've decided to use the platform Xcode and have integrated Firebase as our database of choice. Our current stage displays each organization and shows the necessary information, which will be developed into a logging and categorize each organization to their requirements. Some highlights and selling points of our app include no ads, free to download, easy to use, and is unique to South African market.
Over to you, Sadira. Thanks, Christine. We've partnered with such amazing organizations, such as displayed on the screen. Here to tell us more is Christine.
We have partnered with such incredible organizations such as Project 18, the Durbanville Children's Home, Rise Against Hunger Africa, the Lucky Lucy Foundation, Durbanville Children's Home, and Ubuntu Beds, as well as Recycle Swap Shop Dunoon, with a special mention to Ubuntu Beds and Rise Against Hunger Africa for being on the front line of combating the coronavirus pandemic. We found that it isn't only in South Africa where people aspire to help others but are unsure of ways in which they can do so. This is rather an issue on the global scale. So when the coronavirus set foot on South African soil in early March of 2020, it was an absolute no-brainer that this unique service applications would undergo changes to better suit the ever-changing uncertainties of the world. We knew that this wasn't going to be easy. We knew that this was an enormous task. We built and developed TouchBase to take on these real-world challenges. Reaching out to organizations on the front line of combating the virus soon became our key priority. In particular, we partnered with these organizations such as Ubuntu Beds, who coordinates the hospitality industry as well as healthcare workers. Displayed on the screen, you can see a graph of the number of organizations in relation to the potential TouchBase users, as well as the increase in Google searches on how to help the community. The global pandemic is just a living reminder of how connected the world is. If we work together and help others, we shall overcome. Through TouchBase, we are giving people the opportunity to touch more lives than ever before, linking to our slogan of TouchBase, helping people help people.
But what's the prize?
Our goal is to be as cost-free as possible, making our app accessible to all. Therefore, our main source of income will be from the organizations, who pay a small subscription fee of $5.27 per annum to be featured on our app. Our target market is with those with an ambition and drive to help others. Although our app can be used by all ages, we have decided to market with a greater focus towards the youth. TouchBase is unique to South Africa's market, as there is no equivalent app for it to compete with. Many apps have similar functions, such as competitors in Gauteng and more specifically in the Joburg area, but on further research, there's not much in Western Cape. What sets our app apart from the others is the open honesty and a one-to-one relationship we have with our organizations to connect them straight to the volunteers and donors. No fine print and total transparency.
TouchBase, helping people help people.